I'm scared. You ready? Should I go get it? Okay, let go. Okay. Excuse me. Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. It is almost midnight, so almost January 11th. I just landed in DC a couple hours ago, went to get a quick bite, and then I went back to my apartment. It feels really surreal coming back to the East Coast. I'm trying to get more into vlogging just because I really genuinely want to live in them. Like, I want to look back and like look at the moments I've had here. A couple new things and updates. I deleted social media, and I think it was kind of like slowly, like I was testing deactivating Instagram, seeing if that like helped my, I guess like my mindset, my habits of checking my phone and everything, and it genuinely helped so much that I was like, okay, I'm for sure deactivating Instagram for spring semester. TikTok has been a problem, so she's gone. Snapchat, ever since they said that like if you're over this amount of storage, like you have to pay monthly, and after that I was like, no. And who uses Snapchat? No offense. I'm really excited for that detox. It's been a couple days already. I think it's almost been a week since I have not had social media, and I feel amazing. Although I would say like the times like I usually go on social media and stuff like that, and certain like for example like when I wake up or when I go to bed, like it's just so interesting. Like, what do I do? That's just to say I'm really excited for this semester, this year. As you can tell, I look dead tired and sweaty. So I'm gonna go wash my face, take my contacts off, go to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning.
And normally these are what we call this activity of these innate immune cells are not changed.
Guys, I got my weed package. I don't know if you can hear me. Look. Hey guys, I'm currently in a study room right now, so I gotta be super quiet. But I'm taking my infectious disease epidemiology class online because my professor is in Thailand right now and she can't make it to DC in time for class. So we're just doing this online. We're just talking about like the global burden of disease, basically saying that infectious diseases are like everywhere and there's so many like ongoing right now. Severity like differs obviously. But it was kind of funny because I joined the Zoom on like one of the cubicles over there, like the public cubicle, so like you can hear everything, and it wouldn't connect to my headphones, so I would just leave and join because like this wouldn't connect, and I would try to like obviously like mute it, and it wouldn't mute, and I was like, oh my god, I couldn't find a single like solution, so I had to keep leaving. And I was like, wait, this study room is open. So I just ran to the study room and took this class here. But basically, Right now we're talking about how much less children are having vaccinations, and that just is so consequential. So we're just like kind of like reviewing the research behind it. But after this, I'm gonna head to Milken finally, because I only have one class there, and it's this class, so it's like whatever. But me and my friend are gonna go plan for our MCAT schedule because we're taking it together, or at least studying for it together. And this is my last class ish. Actually, no, I have one tomorrow, but like I've been to that class before, so it's the same class as yesterday. But I kind of know my schedule now, so I have time to see when I can study for the MCAT. Obviously, it's gonna be another thing on my plate, but it's okay. I'm super excited. After I do that, I'm gonna head home and eat dinner and go to bed because I have a long day tomorrow, at least in the morning. But again, you'll see it. Bye. Good evening, guys. It is currently 10 p.m. I got home like 20 minutes ago, and I wanted to share a quick update of my day. Obviously, I went to the gym, studied, did some happy hour with my friends. Pretty overall chill day. I think I did like record myself studying. I feel like I didn't, but I just did a lot of infectious disease epidemiology today. It was a lot of chapter reading, and I do want to say how much I love this class already. I knew I was gonna love this class, but it's so interesting. Like, it's basically half my concentration because I'm public health micro and infectious diseases. So like that's the other half of my degree, and it's just so much information I thought I knew but I didn't know. Like, a lot of chronic infectious diseases can cause cancer. Like, a lot of like STIs can cause cancer, and I did not know that. Like, that just ties into the big fact that HIV and AIDS is such a big epidemic in this country that I feel like no one really thinks about it until they get it. And it's just like, sorry, I just like, that just clicked in me. And like, it also is so amazing that like, not that GW is the only public health school like in DC, but it's also like such a big hub for HIV and AIDS research. And I really want to get into it, but I'm like, how? This is my note to myself. We'll see what happens with this like little spark in like interest. We'll see. But yeah, tomorrow I have a core power class. I booked their 1 week unlimited classes, so I have one like back to back to back for a week. I think I have like 2 rest days, Sunday and Monday, but the rest I am like going to class every day. I have a C2 class. I did a C1 C2 class last year when I had class pass, but this one's through Power, and I've been to the studio before. It's like an 8-minute walk from my apartment, and I'm so excited. It's 8:30, so I'm gonna make sure to sleep at 12 and wake up at 8 and do my thing. But I'm so excited. I have a lab meeting online with my research lab, and then I'm gonna study for a couple hours, do some work at the office on campus, head home, and I'm gonna go out with my girls. I think I'm gonna like, that might be the last video, just because I have a lot next week that I also want to make a separate thing of. And I think I'm so proud of myself, guys. Like, this is like, I have 2 vlogs in 1 month almost, and I'm like editing as I go. So it's gonna be like such a important, like, what's it called, phase in my life that I obviously said I was gonna record, and I'm not disappointing myself. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed, or this journey of me vlogging more and more and more every day. So it's also so, again, like, it's so like important to me to capture my memories So I'm just happy I'm able to do so. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up some stuff, read my book, and then go to bed. Good night. Hello guys, welcome to DuPont Circle. It is like 1:45 in the morning, and if you yell at me for walking this late at night, I promise you it's fine. But just got out, finished a night out with my girlfriends. Super nice. We ended up only going to one bar, and it was nice. It was interesting. DC guys have no game. They just stare at you. And I'm used to that, so tonight was normal, like any other night. But we ended up getting this like Caribbean, like Chipotle style restaurant bowl place. And I'm like 15 minutes away from my apartment. So I'm gonna go listen to music and have a chill walk home. Hey guys, good evening. It's currently 6:18 on Sunday, January 18th, and I just wanted to say thanks for watching. I'm currently ending the vlog here just because I have a lot to do next week and I want to make it a separate vlog. I have a lot of cute events coming up and I want to record that and also make it a separate thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this January reset recap studying back in DC vlog. Cannot believe I recorded this for a whole week. I can't believe it's only been a week. I feel like it's been years, but nonetheless, I think that's a good thing that I'm able to sit and like not let time pass by. I went to the mall today to get like the straight leggings, not the crossover ones, from Aerie that I've literally been eyeing since Christmas, and my uncle gave me some cash before I left, so I was like, I'll use that. And some underwear that was on sale, so I got that as well. I tried this first. Okay, I thought it was a yerba mate, but apparently it's a yerba madre. I don't know what that is, but I was like, okay, the mint flavor wasn't there, so I was like, what can I drink? And I have never tried the mango before, so I wanted to try it, and it was a little bit not sweet, and obviously yerbas aren't really sweet anyways, but I'm like, this one does not taste like anything, like flavor wise, like it's so tea, like but I figured out like 15 calories, like it's literally diet yerba. I don't know, but it's good, it's kicking. I just finished a quick phone call to my mother just to confirm my flight details for May, because I'll be there for my cousin's 18th birthday and then I'm going back to DC for the summer. But I'm so excited to spend summer. I keep thinking about it. Summer in DC sounds amazing besides the hot weather, but I think that I will be fine because I think it gets worse in August anyways. But I've been studying for the MCAT for about an hour and a half. Finished the first chapter of physics and my 2 cents on that. I kind of get it. Yeah, I took physics back in 2022 and I get it now. Don't know why it took me so long. So sorry to my physics professor. I was stupid. The only thing I remember from physics is centripetal force. That's it. And that's kind of like common sense. I don't know. Common sense, more like 3 main rules, you know? But I get it. So that's a win, I guess. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in February. I probably will record last week of January to Galentine's and Valentine's. Galentine's. Bye!